Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So the last update about Twist of Fate, Prachi exposed Rhea's fake pregnancy to everyone, saying that Rhea's baby doesn't belong to Ranbir, and if Rhea can ask her to get a DNA test done, then Rhea also have to get a DNA test done to prove if her baby is for Ranbir or not. Of course, Rhea refused to do the DNA test. And Pallavi also asked Rhea to go for the DNA test in order for them to know if her baby belongs to Ranbir or not, because Prachi says that if Rhea did not go for the DNA test, then she is not getting married to Siddharth. Let's continue. Grandma tells Prachi that whatever happens is for the best, and she can see that Prachi and Ranbir's love is getting stronger. Prachi and Ranbir looks at each other. Grandma laughs. Ranbir says few people act ignorant. Grandma asks that where is Ranbir going to? Ranbir says that he is going for Rhea's DNA test. Prachi says tomorrow is the test. Ranbir says mommy asked him to get the test done today so that the report can come tomorrow. Grandma asks Prachi to go with them because Rhea might change the report. Vikram is talking to someone on the phone and he gets angry. Pallavi comes there and asks that why is Vikram upset. Vikram asks if Pallavi has the license only in the house to get upset. Pallavi says she knows that Vikram is upset due to the office. Vikram says to Pallavi that I am upset with you. Pallavi asks, you mean to say that you are angry due to Prachi and Rhea? Vikram asks Pallavi to think if they spend a day without any fight or argument, as some drama or fight happens here, and says you increase the matter rather than solving it. Vikram says if there is no peace in the house, then it is because of Pallavi. Pallavi asks Vikram to tell her directly what he wants to say. Vikram asks Pallavi to hear him directly and says that Prachi is the daughter-in-law of the house, and in fact, Prachi is the daughter of the house. Vikram says, I couldn't overcome whatever you have said to Prachi. You told her, but I am feeling bad. How can you humiliate Prachi so much? Vikram tells Pallavi that Prachi means a lot to him, and that is why she should not humiliate Prachi again. Aliyah hears them. Vikram goes out. Aliyah calls Vikram's name, but Vikram refuses to stay and he goes. Aliyah comes inside the room and tells Pallavi that she has never seen Vikram talking to her like this before, and she is surprised. Aliyah tells Pallavi that Prachi fueled all this in Vikram's mind indirectly, and she acted that she is helpless and innocent. Aliyah says Prachi wants to be shown herself as a victim, and she wants to show that Pallavi is doing wrong with her. Aliyah tells Pallavi that Vikram is a simple man and Prachi is taking advantage of this. Pallavi says Prachi cannot do acting because she will not get stage. Very soon, she will leave this house. Pallavi says she will never forgive Prachi for spoiling her relationship with Vikram. Prachi comes out running and calling Ranbir. Ranbir asks why is Prachi running. Ranbir asks Prachi not to run, else it will make her sit on the wheelchair. Prachi says she will be fine and she will run away. Ranbir says he will tie Prachi and he will lock her up. Prachi says to Ranbir that don't lock me, don't cage a free bird. Ranbir says I will give the grain. He asks why she was running. Prachi says she wants to come with Ranbir to get Rhea's test done. Rhea hears Prachi and she comes there and shouts, asking why Prachi wants to come with them. Is it to check if I am getting the test done or not? Ranbir says Prachi wants to get her test done too. Ranbir thinks that Chick argues with me only. Prachi runs to sit with Ranbir in the car. Rhea also runs. Prachi sits with Ranbir at the car's front seat and she asks Rhea to sit at the back seat. Rhea sits at the back seat angrily. Prachi asks Ranbir to drive. Ranbir says of course and he drives off. Prachi, Ranbir and Rhea reach the hospital. Rhea asks about Dr. Madhurima. The nurse says the doctor did not come yet. Ranbir asks about the available doctor. Rhea says she wants just Dr. Madhurima. Dr. Preeti comes there. The nurse says she is Dr. Preeti. Dr. Preeti and Prachi identify each other. Prachi asks, how is everyone? Prachi tells Ranbir that Dr. Preeti was Sarita Behen's neighbor. Ranbir introduced himself as Prachi's husband. Prachi tells Dr. Preeti that they have come here to get a DNA test done for Rhea. Dr. Preeti asks Rhea to come with her, and Rhea anxiously follows the doctor. Prachi asks Ranbir, why did he tell the doctor that he is her husband? Ranbir says, I can tell this in front of the world. Aliyah comes to Pallavi and asks if she is still thinking about Vikram's words. Pallavi says Vikram was never angry with her before. Aliyah asks Pallavi not to take all these things personally. Pallavi says she heard all this due to Prachi. Aliyah thinks that she doesn't want to talk about husband and wife, and she wants to hear wrong things about Prachi. She asks Pallavi to get Prachi married to Siddharth quickly, because if Prachi goes away from here, then everything will be fine. Pallavi says that Aliyah is right, so she would get Prachi married to Siddharth as soon as possible. Aliyah thinks that she has become really clever. Grandma comes there and tells Pallavi that Siddharth is missing from his room, and it is as if he is kidnapped because there is a mess in his room. Dr. Preeti asks Rhea about her pregnancy month. Rhea says everyone take care of her. Ranbir asks Prachi about Grandma's words that he will love Prachi more once Rhea's pregnancy test comes out negative. Prachi says she doesn't understand what Ranbir is talking about. Ranbir tells Prachi that she looks cute whenever she behaves like a child. Prachi asks Ranbir if he trusts her, because when the truth comes out, then she might question him on some things, and asks if Ranbir would answer her like a normal person or if he would question her in return. Ranbir gets up and asks if Prachi doesn't know how he would answer her questions, because she would like the answers that he would give her. In the doctor's office, Rhea thinks that Dr. Madhurima is not here, and she cannot allow another doctor to carry out her test because she would then be exposed. Rhea throws water on the tissue box intentionally. Dr. Preeti says that she will throw the box out and she goes out. Rhea calls Dr. Madhurima. Prachi thinks that the truth about Rhea will come out soon. Pallavi, Grandma and Aliyah comes to Siddharth's room and they find the room messed up. Grandma says that someone might have forced Siddharth and kidnapped him. Pallavi calls Vikram and hit her head with the door accidentally. Aliyah thinks that she did not ask her goon to kidnap Siddharth and she calls her goon. Pallavi asks that who is Aliyah calling. Aliyah lied that it is a business call and she goes out. Aliyah gets Rhea's call and she goes out to attend to it. Vikram comes there and sees the room messed up. Then he asks Pallavi and Grandma that what happened. Outside, Aliyah picks Rhea's call. Rhea says Dr. Madhurima is not at the hospital, so she is about to be exposed. Aliyah tells Rhea on the phone that a big problem has happened at home too, and she is trying to solve it. Rhea says who will do my fake DNA test? My secret will be out. She says I will be caught, and says Dr. Madhurima, you are not here. Aliyah asks Rhea not to panic and asks her to tell Ranbir that she will get the test done by Dr. Madhurima. Rhea says I cannot make Ranbir understand, and she asks Aliyah to call Dr. Madhurima and says she is losing the game. Aliyah asks Rhea not to show her mood swings. Rhea asks what is your problem? Aliyah says tomorrow is the pre-wedding function of Siddharth and Prachi, but Siddharth is missing. Just then, Preeti comes there and Rhea asks Aliyah to do the work at home and she ends the call. Okay guys, like someone has already predicted in the comment section that Rhea will not still be exposed. Let's wait and see if Rhea will be exposed this time or if she would not be exposed. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you all again in my next video. Don't forget to like this video and share it. Thank you.